What's going on, guys? Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you in a while. Got to get out here and check these hives. See what we got going on here. See what they need. We've caught 2 swarms so far. I'm hoping to catch a 3rd one. And then I really want to get excited, and I'm getting a little bit addicted to bee swarm trapping. Never fooled with it before. Always had plenty of bees to work with, and you know, I just make up more hives. Putting in a little combat roach gel action. These little Mickey Mouse beetle barns, China-made jobbies. Get them on Amazon. But they always, the lock system right here. I just use a little thin blade screwdriver to get in and get at them. But they wear out really quick. About 2 or 3 clicks on these. They don't stay locked. They're popping open. I would imagine this bait here will kill the bees if they get into it. So I just take a little cheapy old stapler, and it makes a nice, folds right over nice. Seals them up. Can't pop open. The bees can't get in it, you know. Was using these clips, but just they hang up, they get in the way, those little clips. It was a nice idea. Actually, it was a gift given to me by one of the subscribers. They sent them to me. Thank you very much for that. And I did use them quite a bit, but I'm phasing out of them because this little stapler trick works so slick. I just, you know, you just do what's easy, you know, guys. Do what's easy. What's easy in time, you know, doesn't eat up time. Let's face it, time is money. Time is money. So I'm only putting in 1 of these per hive. So what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's only 6 hives out there I'm working with. Yeah, I don't think I got any splittable colonies right now. I think what I'll do, if they need room, I'll just keep adding, maybe add a box, you know, add a box. I don't think I'm going to do any more splitting this season. I have some bees coming. I'm going to buy some bees from Rick and Vim. They're going to be coming to Florida here soon. They're in, I'm not sure if he's in Kentucky or if he's in Tennessee. Kentucky or Tennessee, I'm not sure. Also got Mart heading my way. He's going to bring me some honey. I need to get my I got a lot of people bugging me for honey. I don't think I'm going to make any honey this year. It's possible I can make a little, but I don't know on this pepper crop. Whatever honey I really get in there, I really need to be leaving it for the bees, for winter resources. Yeah. So anyway, let me get a smoker fired up and go through our existing colonies and see what we have. We'll look at our swarm, or our trap swarms. They're in 5-frame equipment now. See what they're doing. Hopefully they're doing well. We'll put in a sponge, oxalic acid sponge, and we'll put in beetle traps in there. Okay, I got my first hive here. Let's take a peekaboo in here. Seem to be a bunch of bees here. Hello girls, how are we today? How are all of our little Italian girls here? Are you happy today, girls? Hope they're not on the rag today. Italian women seem to like me. I don't know what is about it. Maybe it's my magnetic personality that does it. Oh, look at here, guys. Whoa, peekaboo. Peekaboo, girls. Yo daddy is here. A little smoke, baby girls. This looks like it might be interesting here. This looks like it might be interesting here. Huh. Oh, I'm seeing some honey down in here, guys. Let's get these old beetle barns out of the way. Yeah, I'm seeing here, I think. I'm seeing some fresh wax. I'm seeing some really yellowish looking wax. That looks like Brazilian pepper wax to me, guys. Yes, it does. Oh, look at here. Oh, look at here, guys. Whoa. I don't need to go any further into this colony, guys. I am very, very impressed here. Wow. I've been feeding the girls, okay? But look at that pattern. This hive, guys, needs a box. It needs a box right now. I'm gonna see what I got in inventory here, but I think I want to do is put a medium box on this thing. And yes, I want to put fresh beetle barns below. I see no beetles in here. Is that not wonderful or what? Maybe the bee gods are starting to come in and tune in with Steve-O. Maybe the watchers are looking out for Steve-O. I've asked them to bring me swarms. I asked God to help me and bring me swarms. He's brought me 2. There may be more. I've got some traps out there, and the scout bees are really interested. They're really coming in, checking it out. So, and I think the key to this trapping, guys, I really do. This bucket system thing I'm doing, and hanging this feeder above, right above, about 3-4 inches above the lid, and it's dripping down. There's holes around the lid, so there's syrup easing into those holes and going down inside. You have holes in the bottom for drainage. In case you get a friggin' frog choker rain, it will drain out. Keep the colony really. But look at these girls, guys. Look at these girls. They are just... Did you know that bees recognize faces, guys? Uh-oh. Look what I got coming. Got a storm coming, guys. These girls may just get their panties in a wad here. I don't know. But let me get beetle barns on here. Let me get some Swedish sponges on here. And I want to get another super on this thing. Hopefully it'll come on up in there and get some more resources. More the better. Alright guys, my Swedish sponges, I've been using these here. to get in there and tear them, and you can see you can pick them right up. See, you can pick these right up with this and place it. That way you keep that oxalic acid off your hands. Alright guys, wrapping up this hive here. We've got our Swedish sponge in there. We've got a beetle barn at each end. Now here's something different we're doing. I'm putting these bamboo skewers in. 3 will work fine. I've got all man lake. It's some nice man lake frames here, double waxed. Waxed everything. So these are 8 frame mediums I'm playing with. I'm trying to shift my whole operation to medium stuff, just for the simple fact I'm getting to be an old fart. And so what you do, you work smarter, you don't work harder, you see. So that's Steve-O plan. Yes. So anyway, I'm going to put this one right in the center. They'll draw that thing out, guys. It's pretty, and you could use this. You know, you can use make cut comb with this too. I got a hunch here, if this flow runs good and we don't get a major hurricane blast coming in here, yeah, very good chance I can make some pepper honey right here. Because we're only into it about probably a week or so now. Oh, maybe 2 weeks. But there's plenty to go around yet. Yeah, plenty to go around yet. So we'll see. Yeah, even though there's a flow here now, I'm putting on a feeder here. Just a quart jar with one. Now there's several holes I melted in there. I'm putting this insulation material on there also, just for shits and giggles, shizits and giggles. And this syrup here will trigger these bees to jump up here and really get kicking high gear and start drawing out this foundation. Hopefully we'll put up some honey and I can harvest some pepper honey, because there's nothing wrong with pepper honey, guys. Nothing wrong with it at all. It sells nice. It sure does. Okay guys, this is a swarm, one of the swarms we caught. See what we got going on here. I don't know. Looks like they're thinking about things. What are we doing here? Yeah, they're starting to draw this medium here. How sweet is that? There seems to be a little bit more drawn stuff here. Not far enough yet to lay an egg in it. Let's go downstairs and see what's happening. You can see with the rubber bands here, I put in some of the wild comb that I took out from the trap, which was a bit messy. They're already cutting the rubber bands, as you can see here. Once they get into where they want to be, they cut them loose. Yeah, they're making cells here, so I'm guessing I'm guessing something happened with that queen. Something must have happened with our queen. Yeah, they're putting in a bunch of cells here, guys. They're putting in a buku bunch of cells. There was eggs. There was eggs on the comb, that wild comb that I took out, retrieved. There certainly was, and there was some nectar too, so, and they're loading that up. So anyway, this colony here just needs to be let go and do its thing. And raise that new queen. Hopefully we have enough drones so she can get mated. Might as well salvage these frames. Yeah, we'll salvage these frames and just leave this in a smaller scenario here so they can raise that new queen that's coming on here. So let me put a beetle barn in here, a Swedish towel, and then shut them down. We'll come back in I don't know, 3 weeks. Yeah, this colony here's coming along quite nice. This is a Charlie K hive. Charlie K out of Palmetto, coming along nice. He's rigging me up, gonna rig me up with some more bees here pretty soon. Looks like he's raising some pretty good stock. Oh, look at this bear scare device here.
Mode 2, sounds and flashing lights at night with motion sensor. Mode 3, turn off.
Turned off, okay. Good deal, turned off. I think I'm gonna take this little super and stick on here and put this back on top. This hive is getting quite filled up here. Hopefully we can top it out. Looks like we're gonna make some pepper honey here, guys. They're filling it up. They're filling it up. Actually, guys, this hive here is the swarm. This is the swarm hive I got down on the waterfront. This one here is a Charlie K hive, and look at, they're loading it up here with nectar. Really nice. And this is all Brazilian pepper. And they've moved up. She's moved up here. She's just slamming it, guys. She's just slamming this thing with brood. Who knows? Maybe I can steal some. I haven't put an excluder on here. I really don't want to. I just want her to go ape shit wild crazy and put brood and stuff wherever she wants. She's loaded this, guys, right here. She has loaded this with brood larvae. Actually, it's a bunch of graftable larvae here. It sure is. So my newer hives design, I'm making these ends a full 8 inches here, full 8 inches. And here's 5 frames, as you can see here. So I've got a little bit of extra room here, which is fine. We just space them out a little bit. Yeah, space them out. I'm gonna put a Swedish sponge in here and close it up. These girls are coming along. They're bringing in some pepper like crazy. Plus I'm feeding. Okay, Charlie K, your bees are doing excellent here, Charlie. They're doing excellent. They're making honey. They are making honey, buddy. Let me tell you. Close these guys up and let's let them haul boogie butt on that. We'll keep the feed going to them. Yeah. Just excite them a little more, you know, guys. This hive is looking weak and struggling. It's really weak and struggling. Older queens. Older queens about to crap out. There is a queen here, as you can see. Ain't a bad looking queen. She's just old, guys. She's just old. She needs to be changed out. There is some she is laying eggs. She's winding down. She's about toast. This queen needs, that's the thing. We need a lot more nooks on standby. You see a hive like this, if I had extra bees right now, I would pinch her. I would shake probably all these bees on the ground, and I would install a 5-frame nuke, a good 5-frame nuke right in the center here, and let all the bees fly back in that will make it back in. They can battle it out however they want. Yeah. But for right now, we'll just roll the dice and see how they do. That's all I'm going to do for right now. Keep the food on them. I doubt seriously if this colony's going to make it through the winter. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here's a Charlie K hive right here. And it looks like it's doing pretty good. It was we had minimal stuff going on here. They're thinking about, they have room in here. They do have some room in here to build up a little bit. And she's doing quite well. And there she is right there, Charlie. There's your girl right there. See her? So she's doing really well. I'm going to move this one over and checkerboard that so they can jump on that. And we'll keep an eye on this thing. We'll come back, and if they blow that one out, then I may even add a little medium super on this 5. That's what I may do. For right now, we're going to put a beetle barn on this. And we're going to put the Swedish sponge back on here. I'm going to close them up. Close them up and let them rock and roll. That's it for today, guys. Glad you came along. See old Steve-O. I'm going to keep plugging along for you. And keep at the bee work, guys. And we're going to keep trapping too. Fingers crossed I may catch one more. The watchers may send me one more swarm. See you guys.